Harry, you and I only ever seem to talk when you've scored a massive winner at one end of the ground or the other.
Yeah, obviously, an amazing feeling for myself to score that winner. But no, full credit to the lads. Oh, it was a mad game. Probably one of the maddest games I think I've ever played in. We were so comfortable at 2-0, and I even felt the second half we was a little bit deeper, but we was comfortable. They didn't have a chance, and I was thinking it was a matter of time until we hit them on the break, and we scored that third. We had numerous chances, and then obviously they scored out of nothing, and that's football. Just the momentum went, and it went all with them, and you could maybe feel a little bit anxious from our players with the situation that we're in, and it's not been a great season, and maybe we started to doubt ourselves a little bit, and they scored that equaliser pretty quick after. So it was a difficult game. Going into extra time again, they go down to 10 men, and we think we're going to control the game and playing their half in the Vitters with two good counter-attacks, to be honest. But great spirit shown by the lads to come back from there when in the season that we've had and the disappointment that we've had this season, to give our fans something to go home and talk about and remember in years to come. Is really pleasing.
Are you considering a full-time positional switch to centre forward, Harry?
I think I've only got 30 minutes up there, to be honest. It's a lot harder than playing centre back. But no, listen, when the manager wants me to go up there, I'm more than willing to do a job. I do feel like I'm a threat up there, and I can cause problems if we play the correct way for me. As you've seen at the end, when there's a lot of balls coming into the box and crosses, especially when they go down to 10 men, it allows our wide players to get time on the ball to put balls in the box. And obviously Cassie put a great ball in for me at the end, and yeah, he managed to guide it in the corner.
Peeled off the shoulder perfectly, didn't you? Look, I was on commentary tonight. I've said this to Diogo before. I lose my mind. All control goes out of the window. What does it feel like knowing that you've potentially won the game for Manchester United, having been 4-2 down and win it 5-4?
Yeah, it was an incredible feeling. Although VAR does take away that little bit of doubt in your mind. Are you offside? Is he going to give a push? But no, it was an incredible feeling. Obviously, I managed to do it a few times this year in the last minute and the dying moments. But no, it's no better feeling than scoring at Old Trafford, especially match winner.
I said I'd give you a hug if I saw you in the tunnel. I'll take a handshake. How's that?
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Harry.
Thank you.
Ruben, suffering, despair, joy, ecstasy, happiness. Where are you? Where are you right now?
Now I'm concerned about the next game, because we have to try to see which players are really tired, cannot play the next one. We are going to face a difficult opponent, but tonight was special because of all the history of the game. But I think it's the reflection of this club. You can feel everything during 120 minutes, and that's why we are a special club, and this is a special sport.
Regardless of what happens with this team, they have shown on numerous occasions now how together they are, how they fight for each other, how they never give up, they just keep going, and tonight was a perfect example of that.
Yeah, I think we need to do that every day. But again, sometimes these moments can put something special in our players, and I'm really happy for that.
The quality of every goal that you scored was fantastic tonight as well.
See, yes, they have the qualities. You can see Kobe Mainu, a quality that he brings when he's in short spaces, the belief of Harry Maguire, the understanding of the team that when they saw that they have to find on the side the space to cross for Casemiro and Harry Maguire. So they did a lot of things really well today.
Are you considering a full-time positional switch for Harry Maguire to centre forward?
Yes, it's something that I did in Sporting, because when I think in these moments, you just think and put one guy that is really good scoring goals inside the box. So he's not the defender there, he's attacking. And sometimes when you are a really good defender, you can understand the opponent inside the box. So was that, and we were lucky today.
And just finally, do you allow yourself a glass of wine and a smile tonight, or is it all concentration on the next one for Wolves?
I will concentrate on the next game, because you can reach the semi-finals, you can go to the final, but if you don't win it, it's the same thing. So let's focus on the next games, try to save our players. We had a lot of problems in this few days. So let's focus on that.
Ruben, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Diogo, you did it the hard way, but what an extraordinary evening of football.
I mean, I don't have many words to describe this. I think it was one of those special nights I think the fans will remember for a while. European nights at Old Trafford, I think it makes even special, and just shows how much we wanted. I think this was for us like a final, having to play 120 plus minutes with 2 goals down the last 10 minutes. I think is something that only what's inside of you that needs to come out and fight for the result. And today we did. So I think everybody has to enjoy this moment also. I think the fans need to enjoy this moment. I think we deserve a night like this where the players and the fans come all together and celebrate a moment like this, because this club deserves more and deserves to be in the best positions. So we're gonna fight like today to be in that position.
Goals of the highest quality too. You, Cobby, Harry, the penalty from Bruno Fernandes is absolutely incredible. I couldn't have asked for much more really in terms of finishing in front of goal.
Yeah, if you obviously we have the quality, but if you analyze the game, we cannot suffer the amount of goals we suffered. Obviously, I don't want to sound negative, but this is the type of things and moments that we need to control better to avoid this kind of problems. Obviously, today we solved it, but we could have avoided them, especially after the first half we did. I think we were close to perfection in terms of the game plan, pressing really high, controlling the game. But then I think emotional, we were a little bit down. Obviously, the goals that we conceded. But then, when you play in this stadium, when you have a lot of players like fighting until the end, the crowd gives you extra energy. So, really happy with this night.
And just finally, I was commentating tonight like I am every single Manchester United game, and when Harry Maguire scores, I lose control. Just emotionally unbelievable.
I went to the floor. I
Must
didn't
be
know
the
what
same
to
as
do.
you, yeah.
I didn't know what to do. But these moments like this that will define your career sometimes, that give you some confidence to face the next game. So today I think we have to enjoy this moment. All the fans enjoy, have a good one, and then on Sunday we come back all together to face Wolves.
Diogo, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.